Rob Jones. I started RJF about a year ago, and the reason I started it was I saw a gap in the market for particular early stage and start-up businesses. With the experience that I've got of running businesses, of being a finance director at the very biggest companies in the world to being finance director of small startups, we were looking at providing more than just basic accountancy services. So yes, we'll do all that, we'll do all the basic, all the statutory side of things that you need to do, but there's so much more value that we can add, and I wanted to have my experience to help these startups, because a lot of them don't really know where to go. You can go to your high street accountants and they can do a good job compliance wise, but you would question whether they've actually been in the firing line of a business. Have you been in a business where you're thinking, how do I pay wages next week? Or business is really successful, what do we do with it next? Or how do we grow it? How do we grow into international territories? Or how do we grow our markets? How do we expand? So a lot of the experience I've seen over the years and seen different types of business in different sectors, I thought, well, it's a real value that I can add to these businesses as opposed to just being an FD, because a lot of these businesses can't afford an FD. But if we can take care of their statutory side of things, the compliance side of things, I'm on hand to be able to help and advise businesses with their growth strategy, or if they're in difficulty, help them through these times. Based in Manchester, we work with businesses predominantly in the northwest. I think the main reason I do that is because I believe it's very important to have face-to-face. Yes, we've got technology where we can do things with Skype and remotely now, but I think in terms of the accountancy side, it's a very personal thing to a business owner. It's very important. I've stressed the importance of having good finance discipline in the business, and I do believe it's better to do that on a one-to-one basis. So the practice is growing. We've got staff, and we're training staff in the way that I've done things, the way my experience has been able to help businesses, and that's passed on to people. I've got people that work for me now, have worked for me in the businesses that I've worked for as FD, so people that know how I work and know the experiences, and I've shared the same experiences that I have. They work in RJF now, and that's extreme value to clients, and I think clients really appreciate that, because we're not all about trying to chase a fee. We don't just say, well, thanks for having a meeting and here's a bill for £100. You're a client, we'll help you do it and we'll work through things, and we really want to help business grow out of the interest of our business, because as you grow, we grow, but also in terms of business owners, to help them get real value from the business.